It's me, your girl, Miss Bo Tally Williams.
Now, I've stayed dedicated, faithful, committed, and disciplined.
You're able to accomplish anything you set your mind to.
Bo Tally is the astonishing wife of WNBA professional coach Fred Williams. Not only is she a devoted mother to 5 children and a radiant grandmother at the age of 77, but she also possesses
Okay. 77. 77. This woman, I want you guys to leave a comment and tell me what's the youngest and the oldest. If you didn't know her age, of what you would think, how old you would think she is. And maybe I have to show you guys more pictures too. But when I saw her, I was in shock. Not just because she's in shape, but her skin, like her face. First of all, she's absolutely stunning. I mean, a beautiful face. But then the elasticity of her skin. This is a woman who's almost 80 years old. And y'all may be wondering, Mel, why are you in your fitness? I haven't worn like a fitness top on this channel in like over a year. Well, I actually have on a full fitness outfit because I'm going to the gym after this. And I'm wearing it because I want to start doing more about fitness and improvement. Because, we can always point out the BS. There's always some weird feminist, whatever thing going on that I can point out. But a lot of times it's a drain, it's negative. I don't feel like listening to it. So anytime I can find something positive that needs to be highlighted and that I am personally inspired by, that's what we're doing. Okay. Oh, hey guys, it's Melanie, in case you don't know who I am. Okay, let's get back to this gorgeous woman that is running circles around me and you.
an uncanny ability to defy time itself. One glance at Bo strolling down the street, and you'd swear you're looking at a woman in her 20s, her youthful appearance and vibrant energy shining through.
You, the mom with the children, the mom that works, the mom that can't get out the house, the mom that don't like to go to the gym, the mom that stays home and work like me. I am you guys. So I do little stay-at-home mom tips for those moms who are trying to stay fit, most importantly, healthy.
Y'all really gonna play? You really are gonna play with me like this? This is what we're doing today? Is this what we're doing today, folks? You're gonna sit here and somebody's gonna leave a comment about, no, it's not, she's not real, and it's filters, and it's this. I don't, save it. Why you eating your dusty cheeseburger with that gut popping out, or whatever it is, your waist, whatever you got going on? Brother, sister, sis, most like, I don't want to hear it. Look at this woman. This is inspirational for me. Okay? Maybe Tess Holiday is inspiration for you. This is inspiration for me, right? Because I just, like, we just assume, like, and especially, and this relates to dating, this relates to relationships, because so many women, as they get older or have children, they just give up. They just say, and even young women today. But as you get older, you have to, your body is the most important thing. And so many women don't want to work out, and we don't want to put in that effort to really take care of our temple. And then, like, I hear so much about men ain't ish, men are doing this, men are doing that. Until you are 100% doing what you need to do to reach your potential, and not just, money-wise, education-wise, but physically. What is your genetic potential? This woman is, okay, I'm 41. She's 77. Jeez, what? Are y'all telling me this woman is 46 years older than me and looks 10 times better? Like, you have no excuse. I have no excuse. If you want a better quality of life, and if you want the type of man that so many women say they want, I hear so many women talking about soft life and living and relaxed and all these other things. Like, that may be nice for you, but it offers no value to men. And I see so many women who will take the effort to do that. They're not working out. They're not really dedicating themselves into getting into the best shape of their lives, which is what I plan to do for the summertime. So that's why I'm doing this. So again, this is about me being accountable, but you cannot keep the women I hear to talk about men, and then I look fitness wise, you don't have a right to talk about anybody being dusty. You really don't, right? On what is what, unless you are out here doing it and living it like this woman is. Kick rocks.
Thin and sexy, if that's what you're trying to do, and keep the body toned. I personally don't have time to go to the gym, and I personally don't like to go to the gym because I want to work out. I don't want to be harassed. At the end of the day, you ladies know what I'm talking about.
Countless people have been awestruck, wondering how this remarkable septuagenarian maintains her youthful glow and seemingly reverses her age. In this captivating video, we're about to unveil the incredible secret behind Bo Tally Williams' age-defying transformation, revealing how she manages to look a staggering 5 decades younger than her actual age. So get ready to be inspired.
I see you, boo.
It ain't been easy, but consistency is the key. So I wish you well on your fitness journey. And I'm sure you're on your way to be fit, fine, and fabulous.
Born on December 20th, 1945.
1945. This woman is older than my parents. Older than my parents. She's older than your parents, probably. She's older than you. And look at her. We just accept being mediocre. Ebony K. Williams was talking about how she doesn't want to accept Black men, working a blue collar job because it's mediocre. It's not excellence. It's also white supremacy. It's all these things, right? Just to cap and to shield herself from being an elitist, a snob, and quite frankly, delusional. But when you talking about how we don't strive for the best, how come this is not part of the conversation? When I hear women say, they're talking about men are broken, dusty, there's no good Black men, and then I look at the rate of 80% of Black women are overweight, and 80% of that number is obese. 60% of Black women are obese. Now we can get into the statistics overall, because again, I've been talking about different issues within our community, but my channel is not that all the time, but I want to highlight that because Media Man pointed that out for me, shows the statistics and breaks down the numbers. And when you look at this and you see somebody born in 1945, but yet we're making excuses about men and about this, that, and the other, and I go and look, and your fitness is on zero, or your fitness you're not really dedicated to it. You say, I'm doing some yoga, or I'm doing this, that, and the other, but your body fat is out of control. And you say you're not getting certain results. I rarely see, and we know it's rare by the numbers. It is rarely shown that I see someone actually going in and actually, especially in our community, and actually transforming their body in this way, to prioritizing their health. Everything's external as to what somebody else is doing. But this woman born in 1945.
Bo's dedication to health and wellness inspired her to launch her own fitness company, BoFit LLC, in 2020. Her mission is to encourage, inspire, and motivate women and men of all ages to incorporate health and fitness awareness into their lives. Top fitness platforms such as Pretty Girl Sweat and Unilad Fitness have recognized Bo's passion and expertise. She's even been featured on the cover of B Magazine.
Wow.
Many may ask why Bo got into fitness in the first place. Here's the story. After giving birth to her last 2 babies, Bo carried much extra
Those are
weight,
grandkids.
but it wasn't until she was climbing a staircase with her baby and nearly passed out from the strain of her excess weight that she realized something needed to change, and fast. But what inspired Bo to take the leap and start working out? It all started with a package from her ex-husband's mom containing a VCR fitness tape featuring Donna Richardson.
Donna Richardson,
what caught Bo's
OG.
attention was that this fitness tape featured a fit and well-toned Black woman, something she had never seen before.
Wow, guys, this is how in our community, 80% of the women in our community are overweight, and 80% of that number are obese. So 60% of Black women are obese. We got our nails done, our hair done. We got our outfits done, the waist trainer, all these different things, makeup, beat face, all of that. And I do not, when you go to the gym, you do not see us. Rarely do you see us. You do not see a movement within our community to be as fit as possible. You see, glowing up, becoming a boss bee, divesting, soft life, all of these distractions. And when at the end of the day, it's all cap. It's all cap because I rarely see women in those spaces dedicating themselves to fitness. And it's actually rare. You talk to anybody to see a super fit Black woman in the gym. Now, maybe, listen, you may say, well, my area it is, maybe in your area, but the numbers say something else. But she just said it right there. She had never seen a fit, in shape Black woman to that level.
She was mesmerized and decided then and there that she wanted a body like that. Bo Tally Williams is a woman who has proven that you don't need a gym membership or a nanny to achieve your fitness goals. Despite having 5 babies to look after, Bo persevered and lost all her excess weight right in the comfort of her own home. Her friends were amazed at her transformation, and Bo knew she had stumbled upon something extraordinary. According to Bo, consistency is the key to success in any fitness routine, and anyone can achieve their fitness goals from the comfort of their closet if they are determined enough. But Bo's journey.
Now, that's the one thing. I do believe people can work out at home and lose weight. But I have a different philosophy. I do think people need to be lifting heavy weights. Women need to be lifting heavy weights. And I do find that if it's the home thing, you have to do, it's a lot more cardio focused. It's a lot more, which if you have body fat to lose, that's important. But I do think building muscle as a woman with heavy weights is the fountain of youth as well. Like is going to yield you the best results, because you want to not just lose weight. There's no such thing as toning up. Toning up is less body fat and you have the muscle underneath, right? But there's people who are skinny fat. Just because their weight is low doesn't mean that they're in shape. The reason why I believe so heavily in heavy weightlifting is because there's one thing to lose weight, but then you need to recomposition. That's what it's called, recomposition. So the goal is to look more like an hourglass. So let's say I have really wide shoulders and I naturally get what's called cap delts very easily. So I have to actually watch it. And as you can see, my traps naturally, okay, I'm trying to actually reduce these. I just naturally have them. What I find is that, like, say my shoulders were weak though. So then I could recomp and focus on building my shoulders, right? If I have I always have like chubbier legs, then I can recomp my legs through adding muscle and definition and losing body fat, but also having the muscle underneath to reshape me. So recomposition is just about reshaping and being able to focus on target areas that will help fill out the area with muscle, just make your body shape completely different than what it normally would be. Again, you could just lose weight, do a bunch of running, bunch of cardio, and you'll just get smaller. But it's not going to change if you're shaped like SpongeBob. Like if you still are just straight up and down and you don't have a natural waist, or you have a short torso like I do. I have very long legs. I have something called a squat torso. And so my torso is, I can't show everything here, but I have a very like my ribs stop here, right? My hip bone is here. This is not the case for most people. So I have my waist will be small, but it's harder than a woman who has a longer torso and shorter legs. So because I'm all legs, I have to work out differently. I have to recomp my body so that my wide shoulders, and I keep that X frame, or I build an X frame out. There's certain things I'm not going to focus on because it doesn't help me. There's certain ab things that I have to do that are different than someone else. So this is when you really get into dialing in and changing your actual physique.
Didn't end there. After joining social media to monitor her kids' activity online, she soon realized the potential of sharing her fitness journey with others. Inspired by her friends who were also on a post-childbirth fitness journey, Bo began sharing her workouts and life's journey on social media, transforming from a social media monitoring mom to a fitness influencer and role model. Unlike many fitness gurus who swear by the gym, Bo prefers to work out in her home. She begins every morning with prayer before diving into her busy routine. While many fitness experts would advise against indulging in pizza and potatoes, Bo isn't afraid to indulge in some sour straws on her cheat days. But don't be fooled by her occasional treats. Bo is still dedicated to maintaining her fitness and wellness goals. While some people prefer to work out in the morning, Bo finds that it's just not her cup of tea. So instead, she opts for evening workouts, which allow her to unwind and focus on her fitness goals entirely. She focuses on different body parts for the day. This fierce woman loves to do shoulder presses, shoulder lifts, upright
Wow.
rows, and forward arm circles. In
Wow.
addition, Bo does Bulgarian split
Very
squats,
good.
leg lifts, high knee taps, side lunges, and jumping lunges for her abs. Then for a toned bottom and thighs, her exercise routine for this includes the kettlebell squat, bent leg kickback, weighted donkey kicks, one leg bridge, and mini band knee openers.
Wow.
Bo's workout routine also includes clapping push-ups, V-ups, knee crunches, flutter kicks, and elbow planks to work out her core. She spices things up with a variety of music genres and encourages
gosh, I
everyone
love
to
it.
find their rhythm and pace. She likes to keep things fast-paced and intense. Slow activities don't do it for her. They drive her crazy. In one of her YouTube videos, this mother of 5 said, "I don't claim to be a fitness guru, but I know what has worked for me in the past 20 years of my life. After having my 2 youngest children, I had to learn my body and figure out what will work best for it. And I
Wow.
stayed dedicated, committed, faithful, and disciplined. It isn't easy, but consistency is the key." Despite her busy schedule, Bo prioritizes sleep.
I cannot get over this. She's 77. What is going on? I want someone to find me a finer 77-year-old, right? And one of the things that's important is, yes, you need to, in my opinion, find something that you can be consistent with. And that's correct. So for her, working out at home is the thing. Like, I go through cycles where I'm wanting to lift heavy in the gym constantly, then I may take and just do a reformer Pilates for a while, or like, you can switch it around, but that is once you are in shape. I do believe in order to kickstart, you need to really, in order to change your mind, you need to be dedicated to the gym. You need to be dedicated, more importantly, than the gym, than what goes in your mouth. 80% of recomposition of your body is going to be your diet. So you can work out and do all those things, but you may not be losing weight, which is for me. Like yesterday, I had pizza and I had an ice cream brownie sundae. It's my daughter's dance recital, so we did a thing afterwards. So today, right, I'm doing OMAD. So that's how I lose weight best. So I do a little modified OMAD. That means 1 meal a day. So it's a form of intermittent fasting that works well for me. So meaning today, I'm not going to eat throughout the day. I may have a coffee. If I feel like my blood sugar is like getting a little low, I may do an apple or something very small, like very, very small. But what I do is I wait until the evening to have like the one meal of the day and get all of my calories at once. And there's reason behind this, and I can talk about it in another video. For me, that works. That's not going to work it works, but some people rather go keto or do. So it is a learning journey, but in order to really get results and get results fast, you've got to dedicate ourselves to it. Just like people dedicate themselves to, getting these degrees or going to school. People will take that serious, all of that, but then you neglect our bodies. This is the most important thing in your life, is your physical being, your body, your health. What you look like is important. How your body, it is very important, but we prioritize everything else. And I get it, because I get lazy. I feel a certain way. I don't feel like doing this. I feel intimidated at times, especially if I go to a new class or a new gym, all of those things. But you've got to push past it, because at the end of the day, your body is going to be the thing that is with you. I don't care what man comes in your life. Even your children will grow up and go. Your body, who you are, is going to be the most important thing that you need to take care of. And you really can't, we really can't complain about men and all this other stuff if we aren't doing the base case things. in order to get results. Not only results within our own lives, within our own health, but results with men, because men, at least the ones you want, they want an in-shape woman. Age is no excuse. Clearly, Bo has taught us that. Also, having children is not an excuse. It does not, your metabolism slows down, but it does not, you shouldn't just surrender to it and just say, well, I'm getting older, so it is what it is. We've got to start promoting this, especially within our community and with our women, because 80% of us being overweight is absolutely ridiculous.
6 hours a day. But when she doesn't have much going on, she's not afraid to sneak in a little extra shut-eye, clocking in at 8 to 9 hours. Stress management is very crucial for her. It helps her stay focused, resilient, and in control of her emotions.
Look at her
To
skin.
manage stress, she practices mindfulness and meditation, which helps her cultivate a sense of calm and self-awareness. Bo's favorite products are the Neutrogena face wash and hydrogen peroxide. She said that she would head back home from the airport or even miss a flight if she even forgets them while traveling. With over 262 Instagram followers and 4,000 YouTube subscribers, Bo has become a beacon of inspiration for people all over the world.
So guys, I'm going to leave the link below to her channel, to this video as well, and also her Instagram if you want to check her out. Definitely support this woman. She is doing the Lord's work out here, okay? And it's not just for moms. Like, I find women who are not even mothers, or nearly, 77, women who aren't older, who don't have children, who are not looking like this. Okay. And so this is inspiration for me. I am running my butt to the gym. I have got these stories, women like this, when you start to see how everybody's just ordinary or complaining or not really taking things seriously, and then you get someone like this who just inspires you to push and to go harder than you thought you could, to transform your life. So I'm hoping for women out there who are feeling like, really a defeated mindset, feeling like you're not getting results, like meeting the man you want, like you're not feeling good, you're not feeling confident, all of those things. If you're dealing with being overweight or obese, it is time to change. Like, accountability starts within our own body. You cannot, no one's holding me accountable if you are not. This is my thing. You can come and say what you want to people, but when I see that you are carrying an extra 50, 100, whatever pounds, and I don't see you actively doing anything about it, if you're just skinny fat and you're not trying to, improve your health. Sorry, guys. You're not trying to improve your health. Like, don't come holding anyone else accountable until you look in the mirror and be honest about it. And you may feel like it's impossible, but clearly it is not. And I raise my hand the highest. So guys, I will see you in the next one. Make sure you subscribe and like the video. And yeah, have a great day. Go work out. Bye.